We are about to prove that Black Friday is an absolute hoax and a fraud. Alex Jones here for Infowars.com. First off, I want to point out that when I filed a report this morning at Infowars.com, that 95% of the YouTube viewers on this particular video agreed with what I said, but 5% roughly voted against it. And in the comments said that I was a communist because I didn't like the great deals they were getting on Black Friday. Well, let's get one thing straight. I believe in private property. I believe in the free market. I believe it's the bulwark of people being independent and not controlled by the globalist. At the same time, I do not want these horrible spectacles of welfare queen, self-propelled stomachs standing in line for a day to then riot and stumble over each other and trample people to death to buy Chinese slave goods on one of the worst days of the year to actually try to get a good deal. I'm going to show you from Shop Advisor and Fox News and others the facts of that scam here in just a moment. But the huge feeding frenzy that goes on is what I'm talking about, and people thinking they're getting a good deal. Just like the mainstream media tells you that, the way to have a future and hope is the lottery, even though most lotteries, it's, one chance out of 10 million or even more that you're going to win, and most people get their lives ruined by the amount of money they do get because they don't know how to control or use the money to produce wealth. And the fact is, more and more of our society is getting like this. It's people who think that, some magic thing is going to happen to them, like Obama's going to get back into office and give them a free house, a free car, a free Obama phone. He gave us a phone. He's going to give us more. It's the exact same sad mentality. And the videos are pouring out. They're at drudgereport.com. We've got some of them at prisonplanet.com and Infowars.com. They're so sad to see my fellow Americans turned into basically rampaging animals. It's like watching sharks tear each other apart or lemmings run off a cliff, and people shooting each other, people running over folks in parking lots, men stealing a shopping bag from a little boy. All of it on the news, all of it caught on tape. Shoplifter trying to mace security guards, riots, just all sorts of insane stuff. People pulling guns on each other if they cut in front of them in line. And I've made the mistake of going out and shopping on Black Friday before with something I need, and people get in your face. I mean, they are aggressive. And you see the videos where they just start snatching and grabbing whatever they can because the media told them that this was the time to get the best deal. And if people are lining up, it must be good, just like lining up to go get your flu shot or, lining up to go eat your GMO food. I mean, it must be good if the other lemmings are doing it. Now, here's the proof right here. And this is a Fox News report. It's also at Shop Advisor. These are groups that break down over 1 million items every single day with their computers to look at the prices. Shop Advisor says it tracks the sales for 254 toys from the first day of autumn and found that 54 days spanning November 1st through December 24th, the day with the lowest percentage, 46% of products on sale, was Black Friday. Did you hear that? That's just one category. I went to their site and spent an hour on it. The worst day in the winter shopping holiday Christmas season is Black Friday. Oh, and it continues. Guess which day in general they have the highest. This was last year, and it continues back for a decade. Guess which day had the highest increase? Go read it. Increase on Black Friday. It was Black Friday. During the Christmas season, the biggest day to increase the prices was Black Friday. Black Friday, that's the day to go stand in line to get the worst deals. And you see Best Buy and Walmart and all these globalist companies telling you you're going to get the best deal on Black Friday, and it's one of the worst of the year, the worst in the Christmas shopping season. 24% price spike on that day in those 2 months. On that day, it is the worst day. You pay more on that day. But because I critically think and I crunch numbers and I read news articles, I'm the conspiracy theorist. If I was a drooling moron sports fan, I would be a genius and everybody would pat me on the back and I could waddle around and, drink Diet Coke and get diabetes and everybody tell me how smart I was wearing a sports jersey. Well, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I care about you, and I didn't come in here to tell my detractors they were wrong because, I'm mad that you told me that I was a communist because I tried to warn you it was a scam. I'm here because I care about you.